This Warriors team continuing to look like a team on a mission to start this season. If you missed this game tonight, you missed one of the craziest roller coaster rides of a game you will see all season. Warriors starting a 5-game road trip in Houston. First quarter and right away, no Steph Curry for the third straight game, but Andrew Wiggins back for the Warriors. They just came off back-to-back wins over the Pelicans at home, and they are playing with so much confidence. Moses Moody to three, now they're out and running. Great pass from Wiggins to Draymond. They're already up by 11 in the first quarter, everything clicking. Kuminga for three. Couldn't have asked for a better start to their road trip. Now it's Buddy Hield. We've all seen what he's been doing this year. Moments later, very next possession, as soon as he comes into the game, you feel his impact. Buddy with another one. Moments later, Buddy times three. They're off to a huge lead now in the second. Lindy Waters knowing who the hot hand is. Buddy. More from the Warriors bench in the second. Now it's slow-mo. They're up 29. Now in the second half, how about Brandon Pajemski expanding his game in the post? End of the third, and now Kevon Looney making his impact. Offensive rebound, and it's Buddy again. The Warriors were up by 32 at one point. Even the most optimistic of Warriors fans probably didn't see a 32-point lead tonight in the cards, but now here come the Rockets. The lead is down to 5, and this fourth quarter turned into chaos in Houston. Tari Eason the steal and the layup. Warriors lead went from 30, now it's down to 3, and Wiggins the turnover more and more from Tari Eason. He was fantastic. Warriors up by only 1 now, 6 minutes to go, and they are fully collapsing on the road. Pajemski the turnover, it's Eason again. Houston down by 2, 4 minutes to go, and Tari's doing his thing, and so is Amen Thompson, and 1. Warriors up by 2, 2 minutes to go with no Steph Curry. Who do they call on in the clutch? How about Buddy Hield with the ISO? Buddy Hield to the rim. Now the Warriors are up by 4, under a minute to go, and they go to Pajemski. What a gem he's become for them as they're back up to Steph. The Warriors were up by 30, now they're up by 6 with a minute left. No way they choke it, right? Jabari Smith would hit a 3 to cut the lead down to 2. Draymond to inbound, and oh no, Draymond, he turns it over. That would lead to this, a foul by Draymond. He fouls out, and now Tari Eason makes 2 free throws, and we head to overtime. And in overtime, the Warriors trying to avoid 2 massive collapses in this game, and Jonathan Kuminga coming through. And although it wasn't necessarily aesthetically pleasing, Kuminga delivers in overtime. The Warriors somehow survive. Obviously, tonight was not the most aesthetically pleasing game, as we said, but the resolve and the mental fortitude that it takes to win a game like this cannot be underestimated. You blow a 30-point lead, and then you blow a 6-point lead with a minute to go. And as you can see in this clip, they do it by committee. Draymond showing massive love to Jonathan Kuminga, who's obviously been dealing with the contract issues off the court, but he's so focused on the court. So they're 5-1 to start their season now. They're 3-0 without Steph, and the vibes are off the charts. All smiles with the Warriors. It's still very early in the season. We'll see what happens in the last 4 games of this Warriors road trip. But one thing I do want to point out, the addition of these 2 excellent coaches next to Steve Kerr and Terry Stotts and Jerry Stackhouse. The Warriors have a great coaching staff, and the culture seems to be going in their direction early this season.